Hey everyone, Brandon Schaefer here, the vegan artist, and I just wanted to make a quick update video today. And today I ended up going grocery shopping at Walmart because it's the cheapest place around here, and there's not much good places to go anywhere else around here anyway, so that's where I ended up going. Anyway, it's always packed in there, and I always want to avoid going grocery shopping because I just like it's just so annoying to have to go in there and like deal with all these people and whatever nonsense. But I've actually become accustomed to really enjoying it because every time I go I always get questions about it, about what's in my cart, all the food, and usually I buy like 70 bananas for the week, and like in the cart where the kid usually would sit, like I just fill that up with bananas. And I get strange looks like everywhere I walk around the store, but it's all good. And then the rest of the basket, man, I just load up with the fruit, veggies, and the good stuff. But I was helping a woman today, man. We were looking through the red grapes, and they were all just bad, man. They all had this mold on them, man. Every bag. And they had extra boxes off to the side, so I was looking through there, and a woman came up and was like, man, I can't find any good ones. I was like, I was expressing the same thing, like, man, I can't either. So I helped her like look through all these boxes, and we ended up finding some good ones that weren't all moldy and such, and we shared a nice conversation. But I didn't mention veganism or anything like that. We were just talking about the grapes and stuff. And it was funny because I went and did the rest of my shopping, and then I went to the checkout line, and this older couple, they were probably like 80, 70, they were asking me about what kind of diet are you on, and I told them plant-based vegan, and they were like, oh, that's nice, that's interesting. And the cashier that was checking me out, she was like, man, I need to eat like you do. I need to come live with you. It was pretty cool, man. I was actually getting really positive feedback from it. So as I was checking out in the checkout line, throwing all my bananas up there and all the fruit, the lady who comes up behind me in line is the lady I was talking to with the grapes, and she had two younger daughters. And so we had this whole conversation about veganism, and like it was just great, man. She was like, I've been telling my kids as soon as they move out, I'm gonna be healthy and blah blah. And they were just, they encouraged me to just keep going with what I'm doing, and it felt really good, man. It was really positive vibes, and they were really curious. I was telling them like, it can heal all kinds of cancers, and and she was saying, well, eating like that, you won't even get any cancer. And I was like, yeah, that's the point. But it was a really cool day, and now every week, I usually go on the Wednesdays after I have class. I go do grocery shopping, but I kind of look forward to it every week now, because like every time I go, I always like inspire someone to eat healthier, or like, just there's no other person, I don't think there's any other person in Delaware. Okay, maybe not. There's one or two other people in Delaware that I found online that eat like I do, like mainly fruits and veggies, just fruits and veggies. Like there's no one, especially in my town and city where there's like 40,000 people, there's no one else that eats like I do. So that I've found, and I strongly believe there's nobody else, because I work in the city and I've seen all the people, man. It's just you know. Anyway, but I told the lady checking me out, and I was just like, you don't see this every day, huh? And she's like, sure don't. That's the cool thing about it. That's what I like about it, is that I'm able to, people seeing this young man such as myself, eating the way I do and being healthy and like really caring about my life and the planet and everything. And I need to start wearing my vegan tee back there. I need to start wearing that to the stores, but eh, maybe one day I will. But and get the message out that way, but I just don't want to deal with the BS. But I'm getting used to it. But so far, man, it's just been positive vibes. Every time I go in there, there's always someone who like is overweight, and I tell them like, man, this is the easiest way to lose weight. Like you can eat as much as you want, and the weight will just fall off of you, and you'll get healthy in the process. So, and, they see a young gentleman as myself eating this way, and I think I can really inspire, especially the older crowd. I usually talk to like people that are over 30, they have kids, or like, I was talking to one older guy. He was like 48 years old, a little bit overweight, and he was like, I've been thinking about doing this for like years, and I think I'm gonna do it now. And I was really encouraging him to eat these fruits and veggies, man, because that's what it's about. That's where the health is. You can't. There's no health in the dead stuff. All the dead potato chips and oil and grease and fat and meat and dead carbohydrates, just all this dead processed, boxed, bagged nonsense, man. All this sugary diabetes causing stuff, man. Like that. There's no life force in that. There's no power to that food, and when you get on the raw food like I am right now, you'll be feeling good, man. You'll be feeling good. So that's what I try to tell people out there. Just inspire them to you know enjoy life while they can, man. Like it's 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 a good feeling though, man. It was a good day, and I just wanted to share that story with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And post your comments down below. What happens when you buy all the fruit at the grocery store? Do you ever get any stories? Like, do you ever run into people um, as I do? Let me know down below. Like, subscribe to these videos if you want to see more, and thank you for watching. As always, it's my pleasure to share these stories and videos with you, and I hope you enjoy them very much. And take care of yourself out there and your family and friends, and peace be with you.